Hello class. So we're about to run today. This is week 3, week 4, but the first week was just a practice. So this is where our week 3 of our cross-country 3-kilometer time trial. So my goal as a runner this time, okay, is to get under 17 minutes, around 20 seconds. All right, so my last time I got it 3 kilometers in 17 minutes 35 seconds. I'm hoping to cut out about 20 seconds off that. So around the 17 minutes 15 seconds, 20 minute 17 minutes 20 second in 3 kilometers. So I want to average about 5 minutes and 30 seconds per kilometer. That's what I'm looking for. Well, last time it was 5 minutes 45 seconds, so I'm hoping to get a bit better than that. Okay, so before we start, I just want to show you, you need your cross-country running tracking. All right, looks like this. That's the sheet. Hopefully you can see it. All right, so it's copy or cross-country running tracking. You can find that in bright space under contents and physical education. All right, should be right there. And I think you can find it in asynchronous learning as well. So next week will be our 4th week, and I'm looking for you to submit it after 4 weeks, your progress. Hopefully you've made some gains, and each week you're getting faster and faster. So this is one that we're really gonna go at it and really try to go a bit faster now, still maintaining our 60% running rate, just past half, okay? And so for me and my goal, like I said, 17 minutes, around 15 seconds for 3 kilometers, which would bring it to about 5 minutes and 30 seconds per kilometer. All right, that's my goal. But first we're gonna do our resting heart rate. Okay, so I'm gonna count for 15 seconds. We gotta find it. We use our 2 fingers. We're gonna put right under our neck here. And I'm gonna start timing. 3, 2, 1, go. "15 seconds again." So my resting heart rate is 60 beats per minute. So that's before my run. So it's the same as last, hasn't changed. All right, I've just added it on the computer. Now I'm gonna do some stretches. Okay, here we go. So I'm just going to do some dynamic stretches to get moving. Once again, okay, start with our legs. That's what we're running, is primarily your lower body. So we want to focus on our stretches with our lower body. So I'm going to do what we call our kick butts. And then back. High knees. Then back. All right, now I'm gonna do my lunges and back and back. I also add a twist to it just to work our back out as well. All right, and we're gonna do our what I call karaoke's. So over and then under. Over, under, over, and back. Over, under, over. We're gonna do that again. Over, under, over, over, under, over. So side to side. Okay, and finally, this is a new one. Okay, just standing on the spot here. I'm just gonna do what I call my up downs. So up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, and then finally, just to finish, just our back. I just like to stretch out here my back while I'm running, because sometimes your back, very important part of your body. Everything is connected to your back. You want to make it loose, make sure that it's feeling good. Okay. One that I do for my back is this as well. And then over here. All right. So we're all stretched out, ready to go. So I'm not going to be using Map My Run today because I'm using my device to record. As you know, this is going to be pre-recorded for our regular Friday session. That happens due to weather sometimes. So just to let you know, this is for week 3, Friday, May 28th, and for our time trial. So now we're going to start on our regular route, 3 kilometers that I do. And I'll be using another program which is based out of my watch. Let's go. And sometimes we do it live, and sometimes because of circumstances we can't. So you should be doing this live. If not, right after you're watching this. And then don't forget to record it. It's going to be a big part of your phys ed grade. Just shut the gate. There we go. All right. Okay. So I'm going to start my watch. And I will be with you the whole time. And remember, we always start slow, 50-60%. And then we want to save that energy for the last 100 meters. One, and we're off. Great day for a run. So I'm picking up my pace, and you might find it a little easier. If you've been doing this weekly, doing DPA, getting outside every day, being active, your body adjusts. And as you're more active, it gets easier. Of course, eating right, proper diet, proper sleep. Of course, stay hydrated. Just trying to change the camera. I don't know how to flip it. So you might have to stay with this angle today, and I'll just have to turn it. No problem. Don't want to mess around with it because that could affect my time. Staying on the sidewalk. As you can see, going uphill, as I say every time. Gravity affects when you run. So when you're going on an incline, gravity is going to be pushing on you. So it's going to be harder to run. When you're on a decline, like I'm about to go, it's easier. There's the decline. But decline, you still have to be careful because that's where injuries, slips and falls tend to occur more when you're running on a decline downhill because gravity is with you. Once again, that's usually filled full of water. It's the driest I've ever seen it because of the heat we're having. The condensation has created the water level to drop. That's a good question to ask Lisa for next week on June 3rd. So there's people ahead. Always got to stay safe with COVID. Keep your 2 feet apart. I'm approaching 1 kilometer. Very soon. And I'm also approaching the big incline. As you can see, trying to hold it as steady as possible. Not easy.